Welcome back to Nicknames, the show that is not a show, but is a show now because of your support on patreon.com/kindafunny. I'm Tim Gettys, and this is Nick himself.
Blowing cool stogie smoke because it's the end of the day. It's Friday.
Yeah, it is.
We're having a great time. Nailing these.
Game of Thrones, the final season is upon us. Very, very exciting
6 episodes?
6 episodes.
Some of them really long.
Some of them feature length.
Great.
Very exciting stuff.
Did it already happen, though?
We don't know. We don't know at time of posting. We don't know who lived. We don't know who dies.
We won't know.
We don't know the Game of Thrones.
The one thing we do know is that if there's a new character introduced in the final season, we're not going to talk about them on this one.
The new character?
Yeah. There's probably 1 or 2 new characters in there.
Maybe.
You know?
I don't think so. Probably.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
They're all dying off like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Remember one season where the kid just goes, huh, and then takes a nosedive out of the thing because his mom killed the other chick?
I do.
That was sad.
This show is where I show Nick things and see if he knows who they are. In this case, we're doing something a little bit different. I know you know who all these people are because you've seen the show.
Sure.
But it's been a while.
Oh,
6
yeah.
seasons.
And there's a lot of names that are very similar.
Oh, yeah.
So if I say Targaryen a lot, don't hold it against me.
I won't be surprised.
Don't
but here's
hold
the
it
thing.
against me.
I imagine, you know, over the last now 7 years, because it's 6 seasons, but there's been a year of nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Last year.
Oh, I forgot
the
them all.
Dark Ages. We're going to, let's just jump right in. I'm going to start off pretty simple with this guy.
That, if I'm not mistaken, is Robert Baratheon.
Robert Baratheon.
The king. That he's the one that's like, yo, you got to be. Hey, Ned Stark, you got to come be my right hand, the hand of the king. And Ned's like, I'm not really suited for that, and you should probably listen to me because I am not well suited for this at all. I'm not good for politics. And Robert Baratheon's like, I don't care. I just want to bang wenches and drink a lot, and I want you to take care of my business. And he goes, all right, I'll do it. And then of course he dies of poisoning. Did they ever figure out who poisoned him?
They did.
He didn't die of poisoning.
I thought he was poisoned.
Well, he was drunk. He was drunk.
Oh, he got speared by a boar, but didn't they figure out that someone like poisoned the wine and made him slow?
It wasn't poisoned. It was just like they got him really drunk. Next up.
This is Daenerys' brother.
Yes, it is.
And
But
he
what's
is,
his
in
name?
fact, a Targaryen. His name is, I don't know what his official name was, but his friends call him Bobby. Bobby Targaryen.
Bobby Targaryen.
Right? And Bobby's just out there trying to sell his sister to the highest bidder. And guess what? It does not end well for him.
No.
He gets gold melted onto his face. And it is terrifying.
His friends call him Bobby, but like, what would you call him?
I would call him Sean Targaryen.
It's so goddamn
Sean
hard.
Targaryen. I can't remember his real name.
So does the V.
Venus Targaryen.
Viserys.
Venus Targaryen. Viserys Targaryen. There it is. Bobby Sean John Targaryen.
Next up.
Yeah. That's Theon Greyjoy. Of course, that's what they called him in the first few seasons, and now he's Reek.
Yes. And then
Reek.
now he's like come back to being Theon.
Nah, he's still Reek. He's got no balls.
Yeah.
Did they cut his dick off and balls or just balls?
At least his dick.
Do you think they fucked up and just left him with the balls? That would suck.
That would
They just
suck.
sewed it back on, so he can still feel half of it, but he can't. Like he just hits him real hard, and then like, this is as much as I got.
Oh God, that's such a visual. Such a fucking visual. I'm proud of you for getting the Greyjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's some of these I was like, I think he'll know part of the name,
Sure.
not all of it.
This is the Hound.
Okay, but what's his name?
Shit. George R.R. Martindale is his name. And let me tell you, it's very weird because the guy was like, I don't know why I'm going to name him almost like me, the author of the books. But
It's his last name's Clegane.
Clegane?
Something Clegane.
Philip. Philly
God damn it,
Philly
I thought you
Clegane.
had it. I thought you had it.
This is Philly Clegane.
Sandor.
Of the New Jersey Cleganemans.
Sandor Clegane.
Sandor Clegane. They call him the
Yes.
Hound. His brother is the Mountain, right?
Okay.
This is the man with the master hand is what they call him. Because he only has one hand.
No, he has 2 hands.
Does he have 2 hands? I thought he got one hand cut off.
He got
He's
his
missing a couple
fingers.
fingies.
He's missing a couple of fingers. They call him the Master Blaster because back in the day he used to finger blast so hard.
Oh my God.
Two of his fingers
lost
fell
a
off,
couple.
and he just
Some
kept,
casualties.
and he was just like, you know what? And they don't call me the Blaster for nothing. Went in full bore with the other hand. He's doing pretty okay. I can't remember his real name.
Davos Seaworth.
That's right, Davos.
Yes, Sir Davos.
Davos is John Stamos Davos.
Next up.
Yeah. Now this is the Mountain.
Something Clegane.
Clegane. Again, his brother Philip. Weird. They named him Philip Clegane. But I mean, when you got a last name Clegane, you're like, you got to name it Phil. Something simple.
Clegane Bowl, baby.
This is, and it's weird that you want to think this is a little more ethnic, but it's Rico Clegane. And it's because his mother's actually from Spain and wanted to keep a little bit of that She's actually, I'm sorry, not Spain. What's the one where Pedro Pascal's people are from? That's where she's from.
Got it.
And so she was like, let's give him a little bit of a little Hispanic heartthrob name. Roberto Clegane.
Gregor.
Yeah.
Clegane.
Yeah.
Gregor Clegane.
Haven't seen him without the weird face mask in a long time.
Next up.
Fun fact, that guy's a huge bodybuilder. Big in the
first
bodybuilding
one?
community, yeah. The Mountain. Yeah.
Who's this
deadlifter.
guy?
I have no idea. So I will wager a guess, and they just call this guy Paws. Because when he was a kid, he got scratched by a big bear that had big paws. But they became friends, and he would bring him around. And he goes, "Hey, that's my friend Paws." Because his face was all fucked up, he couldn't talk right, and people just kept thinking his name was Paws anywhere he went. So he just went with it.
This is in fact the Mountain
That's the Mountain.
in season 1.
Oh, did they recast it?
They recast
Is he the kid? Is he the one that kills her friend?
I don't know, but this is the Mountain in a prior season.
Cool.
Not
He's
Paws.
as
Not
scary as the
Paws.
other guy. Pause. No, he's Pause. It's Pause. Oh, this is of course the actor that Fran cast to be Link in the Legend of Zelda April Fool's video.
Is
And
it really?
No, I have no idea. But it looks exactly like
does.
that.
It does.
I have no idea who this character is. I'm gonna say his name is Timothy.
Lancel Lannister.
Oh,
a
he's a
cousin of Cersei, I want to say.
Yep.
Sure, that sounds right.
He was the one that banged Cersei at some point. One of the many ones that banged
To get her
Cersei.
pregnant?
But no, but he banged her at some point. But also, he was the one that went out with Robert and got him drunk.
Oh, he's the
Yes.
guy that killed him.
Most recently seen blowing the fuck up in the Sept.
When she's the dragonfire to blow up that thing. Yeah.
When he became like the weird religious thing and got the branding on his head. And he was bald.
Oh, right. Now, first off, I thought this was the kid with the big dick, but it's not. This is the kid who is friends with Arya. That's her friend. And what's crazy is he actually reprised his role, same character in Stranger Things. They just took out his teeth. So in this, we are gonna call him.
He has a silly name.
What? Okay,
It's a silly name, yeah.
we're gonna call
Kind
him
of like a stripper name. Like if
stripper
he was
name?
a stripper, what do you think his stripper name would be?
Candy Cherry
Cherry what?
Cherry Pie.
Ooh.
Very close.
Hot Pie.
Hot
is his
Pie
name.
is
Hot
his
Pie.
name. He's a big, beautiful boy.
Next up.
Roll him up. God, this is the kid with the big dick.
He don't know that it's a big dick. He just knows how to use it.
You're right. It is. It is.
His name is I can't remember, but he becomes the squire for Tall McTollerton. Brienne of Tarth.
Podrick.
Podrick. I was gonna say Dink, but
What's
it's
his
Podrick.
last
Yeah.
name?
Podrick the Dick.
Payne.
Yeah.
Payne?
He's
Payne.
related to Ilan Payne,
Ilan.
who is
yeah.
the executioner.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Yeah. This was the courtesan that the Dink
Cortisone. Okay.
ends up shacking up with, and then of course betrays him by banging the dad, and then the dad goes out on the shitter with an arrow in his heart. Which, let's be honest, not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go. Her name is Celine
Shay.
Shay. Fuck. That's one of the wolves,
Yes.
and his name is Harry. Harry Wolf. Fang? Is it Fang?
No, it's a badass name though. The color of this one is kind of a clue.
Who does he belong to?
That is Jon Snow's wolf.
Excellent,
As you can see, because Jon Snow, he's guarding Jon Snow's dead body. Is Jon Snow dead? Spoilers, no. He comes
yes,
back.
he was dead.
When he comes
He
back.
comes
though.
back like a-
this is fuck, it's gonna kill me. Hold on, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I won't.
Shut your fucking mouth and stop looking at me. Everyone close your eyes at home. This is, give me a hint.
Boo.
Boo? Scary Wolf.
Oh my god.
Ghost? Is
Yes.
it Ghost? There it is, okay.
Yeah, woo!
Scary Wolf from Boo.
Where's your wolf? Oh, you mean Scary?
Scary?
He's with my friend Paz.
This fucking brother Harry Wolf.
Harry Wolf, Scary Wolf, Petty Wolf. Oh, this is the other wolf? I mean, this wolf.
Arya's wolf.
This is Arya's wolf, of course, known very much for it wanting to display its body in erotic shapes, just like you're seeing it here.
Oh my God.
And so, of course, this one they used to call Sexy Body Wolf. Because he would always look, he'd give me that look, he'd look back and be like, look at my sexy body.
That is that face.
Look at that
You're
face.
right.
Like, are you looking at my
is
ass?
what we were looking for.
Good.
God.
Good.
Next.
Oh, this is Fuck Me Eyes Wolf. And because that always gets up to you, it gives you the fuck me eyes.
Summer.
You know what I mean?
We're looking for Summer.
Like, hey, what's up? What are you doing later?
All right.
Horrible.
The dragons have names? Cool. Well, let's go there then. This one is Icebreaker Dragon.
Okay.
And of course, named after when Daenerys was like chewing an icebreaker's gum and it squirted in her mouth. She was like, "Whoa!" It was Gusher. That's what I meant. Gushers. She was like, "Whoa, this is cool." And then the thing was born. She's like, "I'm gonna name you Gusher."
I thought it was Icebreaker.
It's Icebreaker Gusher.
Got it.
Full name.
Got it.
You know how people name their cats like Thomas T. Janine Garofalo fucking cat.
Thomas Janine Coelho. It's not that hard.
I just have a boy and girl's name. Yeah.
Viserion.
Okay.
On the left, the green one.
Oh, that's just they just call him Greenie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they were like, "What should we got 3 of these fucking things?" And then she was like, "I'm tired."
Viserion, Drogon, Greenie.
Let's call him Greenie. He's a little green. Call him Greenie.
Kevin, you know which one this is? It's not Rhaegar.
Rhaegar?
It's Rhaegal.
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 The dragons is a good. That's a tricky one.
That's a hard one.
Like,
I didn't know they had names.
Remember.
Yeah.
Like I knew they had names,
They
and
don't
I
really
knew
talk a lot.
2 of them.
Oh, this is crazy. A lot of people don't know this. This they just named right after Christian Bale. This is Christian Bale. That's the character's name. It's weird. They were like, we're gonna call him something else.
I love that immediately when you go, oh, I look over and Kevin just shakes
No,
his
he's
head.
knocking it out.
Gendry. He's
He's not the one with the big dick though.
No, he's not. This motherfucker right here.
His name. He's the bad guy in like season 4 and 5, right? And it's the War of the Bastards, right?
Battle of the Bastards.
Battle of the Bastards. Blanking on his name, so I'm just gonna call him Sir Cuts It Off.
He does cut it
Because
off.
he really likes cutting people's dick off.
He does. He does. Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay Bolton.
Or
House
Ramsay
Bolton.
Snow.
He was Ramsay Snow, but then he was named Ramsay Bolton eventually. Who's this little shit?
Oh, that little fucking piece of shit. They called this is the least liked Lannister baby, the least liked Lannister cousin. Everyone talks shit about him, and he doesn't know why. They just don't like him. It's a fucking stupid look on his face, and I don't know what his name is, but they refer to him compassionately as the Dingleberry.
The Dingleberry.
Yeah, if you know anything about Dingleberries, it's that little piece of shit that hangs off your butt hair. And that's what this little kid is.
Tommen
Lannister.
Baratheon.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, there's a lot.
No,
of
his actual
technicalities.
name is Thomas Baratheon.
Thomas Baratheon. Tommen. Who's this guy?
Sexy McGee. This is the guy they recast, I think in season 3 or whatever it is, to be the sexy guy from Nashville. Boom. He's Sir Scabbard is his name.
And
they
why
call-
would you go with that?
They call him the Shogun
Is
of Game of Thrones.
Is Scabbard the type of weapon he has? Is that what
Maybe.
you called him
Maybe.
that?
Maybe I'm throwing shit at a wall right now. I cannot remember, but he gets to bang Daenerys, and that's awesome.
Dario.
Dario Argento. Oh, this guy's great. So I loved him when he played
hate
Neil.
you.
He played Doogie Howser. This is Neil Patrick Harris, or NPH as they refer to him, and he gets to wear cool armor.
Wait, Nick, do you not remember this guy at all?
He is the father, right? Of oh no, the brother of Jon Snow's real mom, right?
Yeah.
And he is not a Baratheon. Is he a Baratheon?
No.
No, he's a. Did we see him in the flashback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ned Stark.
Ned Stark.
There it is. That's who
There
it is. That
I
took me a
was like,
second.
you know way too much about this to not put this together.
I forgot who it was. I
Nailed
forgot.
it.
There
Nailed
it.
it.
That is the other Dario.
It is. It is.
And I'll tell you what, right now, I'll tell you what, this guy's sexy as fuck, but the dude from Nashville with that beard, whoa, we gotta get the pudding out of the refrigerator because we gotta get it warm.
Like that.
No,
Nobody
Nick,
likes
so
cold
much nastier
pudding.
than
Warm
it
up
had-
the pudding, Kevin.
Nick, what are
And
you
show
doing
us
with the
the
warm
dink.
pudding?
This was one of the prostitutes, right? That
This was the prostitute.
this is the Hannah,
Nope.
Heather.
Do you know her name, Kev?
Yeah, Roz.
Yeah. Roz.
Roz.
ROS.
I remember her having Bush. Does she have Bush?
Yeah, she
Okay.
got Bush.
Great. Good for her. Oh, the cat.
Yeah.
That, of course, reprised the role of the cat in the newest Adventures of Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. That is.
Here's the thing. This
yeah.
does have a bullshit ass name.
Okay.
So good.
That you just looking at this picture could come up with.
I'm gonna just say this character's name is Pussycat.
Do you want me to give it to you?
Yeah, I do.
Sir Pounce.
Sir Pounce. Oh,
So
yeah.
Recently confirmed dead.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Nicknames. Stay tuned for way more of these shenanigans. God, Nick, you are a treasure to this world. oh, this guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah.
Until next time. I don't know, keep naming things.
Name your fucking character's normal names.